I always hear you muttering to yourself whenever we're in battle. So, just what are you saying?
Why do you want to know? Does it bother you or something?
Not really. It's just the way you talk is sometimes kind of creepy. So I was wondering if you vent your frustration through your magic. Are you yelling, "You stupid jerk," or something like that to pump yourself up?
What? No, that's not what's happening during my incantations. I'm just focused, so I match my tone to fit the mood of whatever I'm trying to invoke.
Invoke?
How do I put it? Basically, the elemental astral energy behind each art, I guess.
Astral energy? Hold on, are you saying you can talk to astral energy?
Not exactly. But if I put emotion into what I say, it's easier for me to properly cast my arts. That makes sense?
Kind of. Okay, so if you can talk to astral energy, then you can ask it to, like, predict the weather or find secret treasure?
Wait, you don't really think that, do you?
Or you can ask it to send down lightning to where there's bad guys lurking and...
May lightning condemn those who bear false! Thunderblade!
What are you doing? You almost fried me with that!
I just asked the astral energy to send down lightning where there were annoying boys.
We should be able to cook here.
Made it through another day.
I don't know what to do. Things can't go on like this.
What do you mean?
Oh! It's you, Rinwell.
You were talking about me, weren't you?
No, I wasn't. I've just been thinking about some things.
Really? How unusual.
Cut it out. I'm being serious here.
Sorry.
I was thinking about... You know how I used to work for Ganabelt back when I was in Saxleoh?
Yeah, of course. You were brought in after the Snake Eyes killed your friends, right? I mean, you had to.
Right. I used to have nightmares about it when I fell asleep. But lately that's been happening a lot less. I don't know how to feel about that.
That's a good thing, isn't it? You should be happy.
Yeah, but... I did a lot of terrible things back then. And I'm scared I'm starting to forget what I did.
Okay, so let me just get all of this straight. You think you'll forget everything if you stop having those nightmares? Why?
Because... You know me. I'm freaking stupid.
But it sure doesn't sound to me like you've forgotten.
Well, yeah, but still.
I don't think those nightmares going away means you've forgotten. Maybe it's a sign that you've come to terms with what you did.
Come to terms? You mean like Alphen with his past? You think that's what's happening?
Yeah, I do. You're pretty amazing, Law.
I am?
Yeah. Not all of us have figured out how to accept our pasts. Least of all, me.
Rinwell.
I sure hope nothing bad's happened to Shionne.
Keep those thoughts to yourself, Rinwell. Everyone's anxious enough as it is.
Sorry. It's just... I can't seem to stop thinking about it. What do you think it is that Bolron wanted with her anyway?
Going by what he said back on Almadria's ship, it would appear his primary target is Alphen. Though, it's likely he hasn't forgotten the blow he sustained at Shionne's hand either. That might even be what ignited his interest.
Yeah, did you see the way he reacted? It was like he was enjoying every moment. Even his pain at Shionne's thorns. Oh, that guy's just creepy.
Let's just hope he's keeping his perverted tendencies in check.
What? Law? Don't say things like that.
It's not like we weren't all thinking it.
That's still no reason to...
All right, you two. Now that's enough already. Alphen shouldn't have to grit his teeth while he listens to you.
Oh.
Sorry. Is it just me, Or does Rinwell suddenly seem much more comfortable around Dohalim than she used to?
I noticed that too. When the two of them came and found me together back on the beach, I could hardly believe my eyes.
It's not like we had a choice or anything. Law and Kisara had to hang back to convince the villagers we meant them no harm. More than that, though, there are a lot of things I've still got to come to terms with regarding Almeidrea. But I guess I'm through making snap judgments based on someone's origin. At least, I'm trying to be. I guess you could say it's a work in progress.
I see. You hear that, Law? Sounds like all that hard effort wasn't for nothing.
Yeah.
That's got to be reassuring to hear, right, Dohalim?
Not being subjected to unwarranted suspicion is certainly welcome.
Yeah, that long-winded way you have of talking, though, not so much a fan of that.
I think that's more of a personality thing than a Renin trait.
Really? In that case, I won't have to feel guilty getting annoyed by it.
Good night, everyone. All right, guys. Ready to go?
Did we really just spend that much money?
Right, here goes! Swallow blade! You're mine! Swallow blade! Slash! Swallow blade! Big slash! Orochi Fury!
No armor can stop me!
Remind me to stay on your good side.
Slash! Swallow blade! Swallow blade! Astral Arch?
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! I'm on a
Orochi Fury!
Far enough!
Swallow blade!
I think the enemy's getting desperate.
Got them where we want them.
Don't take your hands off.
Dohalim! In an instant! Impact Claw! Not a chance!
Quick shot!
First
strike! All in!
Take this!
Tiger blade!
I've let you all down.
No! Don't leave me all alone.
You picked the wrong fight!
Now!
Rinwell!
Frozen!
Hammer!
Law, wake up!
Damn, sorry about that.
That's far enough!
Here we go again.
Big shot! Move it! Yes! Slash! Swallow dash! Swallow blade! Orochi Fury!
Confiscated!
Slash!
Tiger blade!
Swallow blade!
All back in their defenses.
Glad you have your
I
uses.
can carve through armor. I'll show you how useful I can be.
Swallow blade!
Field!
Untie! Totally! In an instant! Impact Claw! Swap my turn! Mirage! You're mine!
Now!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
The heavens must be smiling.
An opponent like this should be easy. This armor's too strong.
Split it open!
Be my guest.
Leave the chargers to me! Far enough! Talon Hurricane!
Eat dirt!
Here goes! Lightning Blade!
Crush!
Thunder Blade! Now!
Totally! In an instant! Impact Claw! My turn! Here I come!
May 1,000
Push
kills
it!
carry you to strike!
Armor won't
The enemy
save
wields
you!
arc too.
We'll soon see about that!
Tiger Blade!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off!
Go in!
Take this!
Guardian Field! Right! I got this!
No escape!
Do it! Goodwill! Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang!
You managed to pull through. It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Orochi's Fury!
Thunder
Swallow
Field!
Blade!
Storm!
It's
Lightning
over!
Condensed!
Here
Hold on
I
to your
come!
right! Here I come!
Eat this! Swallow Blade! This one's all mine! You picked the wrong fight!
Raging
Take this!
Storm!
Orochi's Fury!
Make it rain!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off! Orochi, take this!
Shining Supernova!
Swallow Blade!
Raging Cascade! Now!
Dohalim!
All yours, Kisara.
No complaints from me.
Seriously? Is this a
Swallow
joke?
Blade! Orochi's Fury!
May 1,000 gales carry you to
Swallow
strike!
Blade!
Alright, let me at him!
Smash you!
Denied!
You're
Gusty
finished!
nail!
First strike! Slash! You picked the wrong fight! Slash!
Firmament Ranger!
A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well I'm here to...
Freaking does it! This should do it! Orochi's Fury! Eagle Fly!
You shouldn't have messed with me.
Prepare to be seen! Talon Storm!
Illuminate the dark! Come forth!
Swallow
Holy
Blade!
Holy
Here I
Land!
come! No further! Swallow Blade! Orochi's Fury!
Make it rain!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
No
Hold on
chance!
to your
Guardian
arc! Here I
Field!
come!
Orochi's Fury!
Hurricane! The power of light! Alright,
No escape!
Gusty Nail!
First strike! You'll finish this!
Freaking does it.
don't leave me all alone now! Tiger Blade!
Photon
Talon
Blast!
Hurricane!
Raging Cascade!
Eagle Fly!
Field!
Take this!
Oh, they're
Now
surrounding
you
us!
see what I can do.
Alright. We're still standing. Barely. That's far enough!
Swallow Blade!
Water
I'm on!
Element!
Talon Hurricane! Here's Eagle Fly!
Swallow Blade!
Falling Storm!
Slash! You're my on!
Here
You're
goes
finished!
the sun! Here illuminate the dark!
You're my
Never get by me!
Swallow Blade!
Look up!
You picked the wrong fight!
I'm just
You're
getting
mine!
started.
Falling denied!
You're finished!
Try
harder! My turn!
Field!
No further!
More from the stockpile!
Orochi Fury! Storm! Do it! One more! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off!
Orochi
Fury!
Make it wait! I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
I've been doing really great lately.
We've got all the ingredients for that recipe now.
Great. I'll let you cook then.
Wait, what?
I'll do my best!
Dance
should
in
do
the
it.
wind! Here
Go!
Let's get you all tucked away.
All right, let me at him! Talon Hurricane!
Swallow Blade!
Confiscated.
Rip and tear!
This one is mine!
Eagle assault! Shattering tiger blade!
Arrow
Attack
Sword!
time!
I can do this all
Swallow
day.
Blade! This one's all mine! You picked the wrong
Now!
fight!
Frozen.
Hammer!
Nicely done.
My turn! Orochi
All
Fury!
thanks to you.
Lightning orb.
Swallow Blade!
Yeah.
Take this! Slash!
In here.
Assault!
Make it wait! I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
Wanna be the one to block next time?
Huh? Not really my thing. Prepare to be sealed!
Vanquish
In a
darkness.
bind?
Swallow Blade!
Leave the targets to me!
I'm on it! I'm ready to
Turn up!
I'll end you!
Swallow Blade! Swallow Blade!
Slash! Talon Hurricane!
Raise
Swallow
one.
Blade!
Do it!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off!
Permanent
I'll take you
trigger.
all on!
Watch this!
Orochi Fury!
This one's
Swallow
mine!
Blade!
Easy and smelling to me. Yeah! And totally up to me! Now you see what I can do!
Eat dirt! Here I come!
Gale Force.
These guys picked the wrong fight.
No complaints here. The more the merrier.
Just don't go getting any rash ideas.
We're almost there, guys. Don't let your guard down.
I'm excited just thinking about us barging through the front gate.
Gosh, the castle's even larger once you get close to it.
What's that shining thing up top? A spirit vessel? It feels creepy, like it's watching over everything.
You think he knows we're here?
We'd best assume as much, yes.
What we have to do is simple. Just beat Volron and rescue Shionne. That's it.
Try not to work yourself up too much. We have a lot of city and castle yet to traverse.
Thanks for waiting. Eat as much as you like.
Well, guess I'm off to bed. I think we've rested long enough. Let's keep moving.
Ho! Are you Alfin and his companions?
Why would you think that?
You are the only ones scheduled to arrive, and there are no unscheduled arrivals in Ganateros. So I'll ask again, are you Alfin and his companions?
We are.
Then pass. Lord Volron is expecting you at Castle Del Faris.
Well, suppose it's rather nice of them to roll out the red carpet for us.
So we're supposed to meet him in there? What do we do now?
Let's see how things look around the city first. Then we'll make our way to the castle.
Not a slave in sight. Where is everyone? There aren't even any soldiers.
Something feels off. I don't like it.
Like the fact that the enemy could ambush us at any moment? Yeah, not crazy about that either.
No, not that. Something else.
That must be Volron's castle up ahead. I suppose we just walk right up to it then?
That's what the guard from before said. Now, if we only knew where they were keeping Shionne, we could try to...
That's it! That weird feeling. It's not just that the city is empty. It feels like no one lives here at all.
Now that you mention it, it does feel strangely... artificial. Think maybe it's a district just for the Renans alone?
With all this open space, seems unlikely.
Huh?
Hey! You guys! What's going on? What was that about? They were Danans, right?
That wasn't normal. Wait, you don't think it could have been the fruit of Helgen, do you?
No, they seem too docile. What about astral energy? Could you sense any coming from them?
No, and I'm pretty sure I could tell if it was. If not that, though, then what?
Speaking of which, it didn't look like there was anyone guarding them either.
They were headed for the castle. I have a bad feeling about those boats.
I get what you mean. It didn't feel like those folks are just commuting to work.
The waterway they're floating on appears to lead to Del Farra's castle. If we follow it, we may learn more about what's taking place here.
Man, this place gives me the creeps.
Law, your legs are shaking.
What? Liar!
Just kidding.
You...
I've seen ghost towns that were more alive than this city. Where the hell did all the Danans and Renans go? Shionne. There's nobody here either. Looks like the only building up ahead is the castle. But...
No good. It's a dead end.
I don't relish our chances climbing. Or breaking through, for that matter.
And yet, this seems to be the only way inside. Take a look around. There must be a switch or something to...
What? What is it this time?
Look! Over there!
Alphen!
Astral energy? But then... that means...
Snap out of it! Can't you see what's happening? You're being deceived! Please stop! You'll die!
Damn it!
Bull Run is killing you! You need to run! Please, get off the boat!
What just happened?
We're being summoned.
Summoned? By that murdering monster?
It's all a demonstration designed to provoke. To prove to us, no, to Alphen, just what he's capable of.
Kidnapping Shionne. Killing all those people. If it's just me he's after, then why hurt them? Why do all this just to get at me? You hear me, Volron? Answer me!
Alphen, this is not your fault. Don't give this to him.
I know. And I won't. My hands are stained with blood. But even so, if we're going to stop that bastard, then I need to keep going. Let's move.
Damn it.
How awful. All of those people in the boats. Do you think they had any idea what was going to happen to them?
They did a damn good job of concealing it if they did. You ask me, the only thing on their mind was following orders.
And I bet I can guess who from. Volron.
The only thing they knew was mindless oppression right to the very end. What kind of purpose is that? Living only to die at your master's whim?
Being a slave means having your whole life stolen from you. In the worst cases, quite literally. That bastard will get what's coming to him. I'll see to it he does.
Is this what I think it is? Those people, they were all...
He's sick. Sick and deranged.
Remember this well. This is the true face of who we're up against.
Still, if it's not fruits of Helgen he's using, then how do you think Volron goes about controlling all of them?
They didn't look like they'd been threatened, but they didn't look like they understood anything either.
It could be something else, like a potion perhaps, but frankly I doubt it.
But that would mean they're following Volron out of choice? But why?
Nothing bolsters a despot's authority more than loyalty. Loyalty is advantageous for any ruler. For Volron, it means acolytes willing to give their lives for him. As for whether they did it willingly or not, I'd say they're merely puppets dancing to their master's tune.
But to the point where they'd give up their own life force? Is that even possible?
You just saw it for yourself. And think back to when I was your lord. If I'd asked you to sacrifice yourself for some cause, would you have?
Dohalim.
My apologies. My words got away from me again.
No, you're absolutely right. The only difference being that you never demanded such a thing. You wouldn't.
All lords are masters in the art of manipulating their subjects' hearts. Whether they use fear, torture, or various other methods, the outcome is the same.
Fear.
No wonder there's no remaining signs of a resistance force in this place. Shionne!
Wait! Something's not right.
Everyone. They're gone. And I'm all alone. It's dark. Please help me. No,
Shionne,
it's so dark. Everyone.
we came to save you. It's okay now.
And I'm all alone. It's dark. Please help me. No.
Shionne.
Lies.
Thorns! This situation just got prickly!
There's immense dark astral energy here. Far too potent to be the work of a single individual. It's possible Volron's manipulating her, but we cannot tell from this far away. We need to be much closer.
Only to do that, first we need to get rid of the thorns. So we fight fire with fire! Unless you have a better idea.
Alone. I'm all alone.
Shionne!
I can't die. But I also can't live.
Shionne! Shionne! We're coming for you! Won't let you down this time. Canyon I failed. It's nothing compared to what you're going through. I won't let you go again. I can take whatever you give me. So please, open your eyes. Shionne! Come on!
Light astral energy!
Take it! My turn! Take this! My turn! You're finished!
Raging storm!
Blow away! Not a chance! Not a chance!
Tiger blade!
Not a chance! Orochi's fury!
Photon
Now! Take
Not
it!
my watch!
In a bind?
You're finished! This one's all mine!
The thorns just keep growing back. If this keeps up, then...
Please wake up, Shionne! Come back to us!
I'm alone. Alone? I'm completely alone.
You're wrong.
Alphen!
She thinks we left her all alone. She can't see us or hear us. All of this. because I pulled away from you. Because I couldn't hold on to you. Shionne. But you're not alone anymore. Law's here. And Rinwell too. Kisara. And Dohaling. And so am I. Believe me when I say, you are not alone. So please, don't give up on us. We will bear your thorns together. I swear it. Shionne.
Alvin!
How many times do I have to tell you? Not to be so careless.
There is no more time for us to rest.
Let us finish this. I entrust this blade to you once more.
Let's go. Volron is waiting.
Hey, Alphen?
What is it?
While I was away, what did you do?
I missed you.
Alphen. But after what happened because of me,
I got a glimpse of the real you. It was worth it. You could say that pain is some kind of reward.
some reward. You sure all that hurt hasn't done something to your head, too?
Hey now.
Is it just me, or are they...
It's been a while. They're just happy to see each other.
I know. I mean, it's fine.
We all express ourselves in different ways. Leave them be.
They should get a room.
Shionne.
Thanks. I'll be okay. Let's go. We have to take Volron out.
Right.
Those things that came out of Shionne are her...
So, the Sovereign, the Renis Alma, the fate of Lenegis 300 years ago? Yes. That is a lot to take in, isn't it? I never realized the weight of the burden you were carrying.
I could say the same.
The person you kept mistaking me for. It was Naori, wasn't it? So, what do you think? Could I be her descendant?
It seems likely. You two do look very similar.
Kidnapping Shionne, mistreating slaves, and who knows what other terrible deeds. Seriously? These so-called lords just think they can do whatever they like.
I am deeply ashamed to be one of their kind.
Sorry, my bad. I didn't mean you, Dohalim.
Do you think Volron could have been behind what just happened with Shionne's thorns?
I'm not sure. If it was bait he needed, kidnapping her should have sufficed. Perhaps he had some other purpose in mind.
Her thorns aside, as a hostage, surely it would have made more sense to keep her close at hand. So why did he leave her unguarded?
If getting rid of Alphen was Volron's only priority, then he could have ambushed us directly. It's not as if he lacked the power. He chose not to, which means he's toying with us, prolonging Alphen's suffering as much as he can.
But why? What does Volron specifically have against Alphen? Is it because he's leading the Danon rebellion?
Possibly. But try to see it from Volron's perspective. He'd do anything to win the crown contest, correct? Knowing that the true sovereign already exists somewhere is bound to ruffle his feathers. Have your paths crossed before, Alphen?
Only when I've been with you guys.
In the end, we just find more mysteries.
What isn't a mystery is how badly we're gonna beat this creep up once we find him.
What a simple and straightforward person you are, Law.
Way to give us a heart attack. I wasn't sure how that was gonna pan out for a while there.
I'm just glad everyone's safe. Really glad.
What about you, Shionne? How are you feeling? He didn't do anything to you, did he?
The last thing I remember is being back on the ship. Back then. Seeing Alphen's pain return to him the moment he touched me. It brought me back to my childhood. The fear in people's eyes whenever they were around me. And the next thing I knew, darkness was welling up inside me. It was smothering me. I couldn't see anything anymore. I was all alone.
Shionne.
You're okay now. You're safe, Shionne. We're here with you. You're not alone any longer.
Thank you. Must be Volron's Imperial Guard.
They don't seem to be keeping lookout. More like they're waiting.
Oh well, the royal welcome was nice while it lasted.
Time to get our fists dirty, huh?
Wait, we don't have a plan!
As far as Law's concerned, this is the plan. Let's go!
Open your eyes! This blind loyalty is just another form of slavery.
Glory be to Volron!
That's useless. They're brainwashed. Just like the Danon puppets we dealt with outside.
Swallow blade!
More with that hit!
Swallow blade! Slice!
This one's mine!
More for the stockpile!
I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare the Maliter!
This one's mine!
The hammer won't save you!
Ignore!
Eagle's Rise!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Dance
The enemy is us too.
You'll soon see about that!
You pay for that! No escape!
Too much
It's over!
Too
much.
Dream.
You're mine! Try harder! No, champ! It's on!
Now I'm real mad!
Water astral energy.
Ready and raring!
Eagle assault. Illuminate the sword.
Now you see what I can do! Getting soft!
Tiger blade. Illuminate the sword.
Hurricane! Slash!
Falling storm.
Take hit!
Hurricane.
Eagle
Ride.
Lightning
Orange. Photon blast.
Rising Wyvern! Try harder! Now! I'm not done!
Wind astral energy.
Fury! Swallow blade!
Time to sail.
No escape! Orochi Fury!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
Well, that didn't feel great. Those soldiers were just like the slaves, driven by a warped sense of loyalty.
Yeah, that was just about as hollow a victory as they come.
It's strange. I always thought loyalty was one of the greatest virtues out there. Now I'm not so sure. Is it simply a question of where your loyalties lie? Or is it fealty itself that's the problem?
Maybe it only becomes a problem the moment you stop thinking for yourself.
So if we defeat Volran, you think they might learn to think independently again? Actually, no. Never mind. This isn't the time. We can worry about that after we finish the task at hand and defeat Volran.
As expected, Volron's elite guards are quite formidable. Their equipment and training far exceed those of any foot soldier.
We need to be careful not to let them exhaust us before we reach Volran.
A grandiose castle for a grandiose city. You really didn't cut any corners.
They're certainly akin to each other. And yet, I'd say the castle seems even more reflective of its owner's personality.
In what way?
It feels overbearing, tyrannical almost. But more than anything, merciless. As if any pretense to ease of living was sacrificed in favor of sending a message. One of domination and a thirst for total power. In other words, the perfect domicile for our power-crazed foe.
That's why he let us in. It's precisely the message he wanted to convey. Almost like he's mocking us.
That bastard's in the mood to play? We'll see who's laughing once we've taken him down a peg or two. Is it just me, or is the blazing sword burning even more brightly than before?
Yeah, as if the astral energy within it has become more powerful somehow.
It would appear Alphen has learned to harness his sovereign abilities to even greater effect.
Is that true, Alphen?
I'm not sure. I don't think I'm doing anything differently.
You're not. It's proof of your strengthened bond with Shionne. No further explanations needed.
Oh man, for real? Nice!
Is that true?
How am I supposed to know?
Fat lot of good the two of you are.
I may have a theory or two I could offer.
Yeah, no, I think we're good.
Now that you mention it, though, I guess I have noticed a change. It's like there isn't as much resistance when energy's being siphoned from my Master Core.
Aha! So it is a bond thing! Aw, you guys!
Wait, what about your hand? That thing practically used to give you third-degree burns every time you wielded it, right?
Kisara's got a point. And if it's gotten even hotter since then...
I won't lie. The searing heat and pain are almost unbearable. Almost. When I'm fighting, I'm somehow able to endure it. It's like the sword becomes part of me or something. Like I can feel it pulsing through my chest. I can't describe it.
In other words, your heart burns with a flame more powerful than even that of the sword. Fascinating.
Yeah, take it from our resident poet laureate.
Hmm?